Okay, oh, hello, welcome in, Mr. Lulu. How are you? Just setting up. How's everything? Thank you for being here. I flip the camera now. This is only my probably my second, third show on here. I'm gonna start coming in more. My name is Libby, and I do beaded jewelry, and I do dried flowers. I put them in resin, and I make jewelry out of it. So let me start showing you. So let me see. I've done this maybe once. Let me see how I do this. So, okay. Okay, here we go. This is the first one. This is a beaded earrings. So let me see. I guess I pin it and then I run it. Oh, auctions. Let me go to auctions. Yeah, that'll be easier, I think, because sorry about this. I'm just trying to learn. I hope you'll be patient with me. Oh, God. Okay, here you go. $4.99. I don't know why they don't load up in a certain order like I want them to, but I'm going to try to do the best. Here you go. So these, I also do resin that are not just flowers. These are really cute. These are running for $15. And this is made of resin. It has, hello, welcome in. It has, these are mother of pearls and onyx. And then this is a design done in the resin. It's called Petrie, and it looks like pine trees with snow on it. Isn't that pretty? This is running for $15. I'm going to try run next and see. Next, we have 512. Now, I have been creating designs with spirograph. I don't know if you remember the spirograph game. This is made out of that. And this has these. This is a under ocean scene with mermaids. This is the face of the mermaid, and this is the tail of the mermaid. And this, of course, is made with resin. And I did use spirograph to design it. Thank you so much for looking at that. I do appreciate it. Let me see who's next. Next, we have 516. This is another spirograph design, and it's really cute. This has the faces of two little mermaids. This is running for $12. If they don't have any kind of stones, they're $12. This is the faces of the two cute little mermaids. I love this design. These have the little black ear wires. And this one is about 2.5 inches. She is just too cute. Next, we have 517. This is a pretty one. This one I left the color from the spirograph. I don't know if you remember the spirographs. It's black, and then as you remove it, it does have colors underneath. And this is the back of a turtle, and this here is the tail of the mermaid. On the weekend, so Pine Street does help us out, and you get 20% off the purchases up to $20. So this is a real cutie. Let's see what's next. Next we have 518, and these are little. These are beaded. I do beading, and these are cute little Labubu beaded earrings. These are running for 20, and they are about 1.5 inches long. Isn't she adorable? She's really, really cute. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we have coming next. Next, we have these adorable earrings. These are made of resin with snowflakes. These are running for 12. These are little studs, and it is 1.5 inches long. She's a cutie. It's got the little gold sparkle in the resin. Thank you so much. Next, we have, I was playing with some metallic paper, and I thought, you know what, why don't I make earrings? And this is a little, I always forget what they're called, but it's holding the paper and the resin, and these are really, really cute. They're running for 12. Is the music too loud? Thank you for looking at that one. Next, this is another design with the metallic paper. Look at how pretty. It is a peach color in the gold tone. This metallic paper is really, really pretty. The camera does not do it justice at all. And these are 2.25 inches long. Thank you for looking at those. Let me see what's next. 522. Okay. Next we have the same as before, but this is in silver tone. Also running for 12. As I mentioned, this is a metallic paper underneath, and then it's covered in resin. The back is white resin. Thank you so much. Next, we have the half moons. This one is a gold tone. It's about 2.25 inches long. I have it in the gold and the silver tone, and I have it in the gold tone. So if you like the silver tone, it's coming up next. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And then we have this one here. This is the same one as before, but it is silver tone, as I mentioned. Oh, no, wait. It skipped it. Oh, hold on, guys. I have to move to the next one because it skipped it. Let me see. Give me a second. Let me catch up here. Okay. This one is 2 inches, and this is with the pretty green metallic with a little hint of gold. Look at how pretty she is. They are lightweight. These are about 2 inches. Aren't they adorable? Then I do have it in the silver tone. Let me see if that's coming up. because it's doing whatever it wants. It's just skipping. It's skipping over stuff, and I don't understand why. It just skipped. Hold on, guys. Let me get it right. But these are the silver ones. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll be happy to look for it. 26 and 25. Let me put these back. These are lots of earrings, guys. I have lots of earrings. I have necklaces too. Let's see when they're coming up. Next, let me see what we have next. Next, we have 529. These are really pretty. These are little hearts, gold tone hearts. This one is about 2 inches long. Welcome in. Thank you for joining, Steady. I appreciate it. I'm showing my earrings now. My name is Libby. I work with resin. I also do beaded jewelry. I have this one in the silver tone also. This is the back. This is made out of resin. This is metallic paper that I put into the ear holders, and I resin them. Let me see if the gold one is coming up. Oh, yes, there it is. I'm running the gold one now. There it is. It is so cute. Oops, dropped it. This is the back. There you go. It's got it's a pinkish, kind of like a hint of purple, but very light. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate it. Let me go to the next one. Hold on. It is skipping everything, which is really crazy. Let me get to 532 is the next one. And this one, I have it in gold tone and silver tone. This is the gold tone. Thank you so much for looking at that. Let me see. Next we have 533. And these I made with the spirograph. I have a few made with I designed it with the spirograph, which is a lot of fun. And then I turned them into earrings. I used the metallic paper with this, and I did color the little triangles. This is running for 12. Aren't they adorable? Thank you for looking at that, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see what we have coming up next. Okay, we have these cuties. These are just made with resin, and I just played with the colors, and I think it came out really cute. These are about 2.5 inches long. Isn't she cute? And they are very lightweight. Looks like an upside down tree. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate that. It is jumping around everywhere. Hold on, guys. Million. 534. Just a second. Let me start this one, and I am not sure which one. Where is this one? 537. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here. Now we're going to get into my flowers. This one is a brooch. I'm sorry. It is a hair clip. Look how pretty she is. This is a mom. This was a real mom, guys. I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it. And it went away. So let me do this one. Let me do the earrings first. This is the earrings with the same flower as this. This is a mom, and this is the hair clip. And these are the earrings. Aren't they pretty? These are running for $25. This is a real flower that has been dried and then resined, and they look spectacular. They look real. You would just be amazed at how beautiful it is. $5.31. Okay, now we have these in the silver tone. These are so cute. Again, I use metallic paper for these, and then resined it. I placed it in the casing, and then I resined it. This one is about 2.5 inches long. They are not heavy. They are light, but aren't they adorable? Thank you so much for looking at that. Next, oh. No, I have to delete these because I sold them. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me come. One moment. Here we go. Start the auction. $5.13. They are really, really pretty too. Let me bring that here for you. This is out of the Spirograph collection, the Underground collection. These are adorable. This one features the two faces of Little Mermaids. It is asymmetrical. Aren't they adorable? This is a glass bead up on top. It is copper tone. And these are about 3 inches, a little bit more than 3 inches. Aren't they cute? These are, I designed them with the Spirograph. I used the paper. The one that I use is this one. As you can see, it has the little mermaids on there, and I do the Spirograph, as you can see here, and then just grab the face or a fish or whatever it is that I want to grab and turn into the earrings. These are a lot of fun to make. Let me run the next one. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful hair clip, guys. Look at this stunner. This is a daisy. This is a real daisy. This is a stunner. Look at this. It is a alligator hair clip. And look at this daisy, how gorgeous she is. The way that she dried and the way the resin just fell on it, absolutely stunning. Next, $5.28. We have these cuties. This one is called Champagne Dreams, and it's so appropriate. Look at that. These, again, are made with the metallic paper with the gold, a little bit of a pinkish color, and I think it looks just amazing. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Gosh, I put 200%. There you go. Hello, Stitches. How are you? Welcome in. Just running my jewelry pieces. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Next, we have $5.26. $5.26. Again, this is me using the metallic paper, and it does have a resin to protect it, and then they are put in this silver tone casing. Aren't they pretty? And this one is about 2 inches long. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My name is Libby. This is probably my third show here. I have been gone for a little bit. Next, we have another cutie. This one is all about the silver tones. Look at that. Look at that pretty metallic paper with the silver tones. It is like a grayish. Isn't she adorable? And this one is about 2 inches, approximately 2 inches long. Thank you so much for looking at that, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, next. Let's see what we have next. Next, we have the pretty little silver tone half moons. They are adorable. I love moons. I love moon earrings. Look at this. Isn't she adorable? This one is about 2¼ approximately 2¼ inches long. She is adorable. Guys, there's a 20% off today, actually all weekend, that it is automatically applied to your purchase by Pine Street. You do not have to clip a coupon. You don't have to do anything. Next, we have another spirograph earrings that are really adorable. Look at these, guys. These have howlite stones in the center with some glass matte beads on each side. And then this is the spirograph design. Isn't she pretty? This one is about 3 inches, approximately 3 inches long. Look at how pretty she is. She is a stunner. Next, we have, this one is so fun. So fun. This again is done with a spirograph. And this one, the clear part of it, I dyed it with red resin. Look at how pretty she is. And this one is about 2¼ or so. Maybe 2½, approximately 2½ inches. Thank you for looking at that, guys. I appreciate it. Here we go. What do we have next? I got a lot of stuff, guys, and I like to stay and show them all to you. Okay. I love these. These are in resin, what it's called the Petrie design. Look at this, guys. This is running for $12. I love the design. They look like pine trees with snow on them. And then I love the pink and the purple and the white, how it all turned out. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Remember, 20% off will be applied automatically by Pine Street when you make a purchase. Don't have to clip a coupon. Don't have to do anything. Next, we have these cuties. I am a beader, guys, and I did not bead for a little bit. That's why my supply is low on beading items, because I had what you call trigger finger. I couldn't think of the word. I had trigger fingers, so I couldn't bead for a little bit. I think this was the last thing I made before I had to stop beading, but now I am beading again. So you'll be seeing more of my items. Look at this. This is a cute little chick. I made this for Easter. Isn't she adorable? She's running for $20, and she is about she's about 1½ inches. Isn't she a cutie? I just love her. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what we have next. I got tons of stuff to show. These are also using that design, the Petrie design. 468, that would be right here. Look at this. And this one I paired up with the resin. I made these resin beads to accompany it. And this one has a purple and a little bit of brown. And it came out so cute. Look at those swirls in there, guys. And then paired it up with these resin beads also. This is running for 12. And let's see, that one is almost 3 inches long. Okay, let's see what's coming up next. It's a surprise to me because it's not going in order. Oh, these are gorgeous too. These are, look at these guys. These are so cute. This has browns and whites and reds. Then I have these sunstone chips up on top. And then these wires are handmade by a friend of mine. They are little studs. And this one is about 2 inches long. Look at the swirls on that. Thank you. Thank you for looking at these for me, guys. I do appreciate it. Okay, let's see. And if you're watching me on YouTube or Facebook, go ahead and scan that code. And if you like anything, come and get it. I'm going to try to go on tomorrow. That way everybody can take advantage of the 20% off on the Weekend Wonder. We have every weekend. So if you come on the weekends, you're going to see me here at least once. And you can take advantage of that 20% off. Next one is $465. Here we go. These, I had a lot of fun making these. I haven't made any new ones until I saw these. These are, hold on. I forgot what beads these are. So you know what I do when I don't know what a bead is? I always say it's glass, and if it's a gemstone, lucky for you. Here you go. These are so pretty. I don't want to say hematite, so I'm going to say glass. Not hematite, howlite. I don't think it's howlite. Look how pretty it is. This one is about 2.5 inches. And I think because of the price, I think it is a gemstone, but I'm not going to quote. And again, you get 20% off automatically, guys. So take advantage. $458. Let me see, what are these? Here you go. These I was playing with resin and colors and the snowflakes. These snowflakes are actually white. And when I started adding black and I started adding the snowflakes, look at the colors. Look at what came up. You got yellows, you got greens. These are about 2 inches long. About 2 inches long. Thank you so much for looking at that. I really do appreciate it. Let's see what we have coming up next. Oh, these are adorable. These are one of my favorites that I have made. This I was also playing with the the flakes and color, and I just love the color that this turned out to be. It's like a minty green, and then on each side you have a dangle with shell hearts. Isn't she a cutie? And I want to say that she is about 2.5 inches approximately. She is adorable. If you're watching me on YouTube, please go ahead and scan the QR code. Install the app and come visit us here. There's wonderful items that you can find here. You can find me here. I'm going to try to be on here more. $455. This is another one that I just played with colors and the snowflakes, and I love how this turned out. they just shimmer and don't give up shimmering. Look at this, guys. And these are copper wire little studs. Handmade also. Not by me, but they are handmade. Isn't she pretty? She is a cutie. I love her. I've been doing jewelry probably for about 12, 13 years. But I started off beading, and then I ventured into resin. Let me find these for you. These are another one that are really, really pretty. This is me again experimenting, because when I started using resin, I was just resining my flowers. I was doing this type of thing, just resining the flowers and turning them into pretties, like this hair clip. I have necklaces, which I'll be showing, so hang around and you can see them. Scan that QR code if you're on YouTube and come visit me. Okay, so let me show you this one. This is a lot of fun to make. This turned, I was trying a little bit of marbling, and I think it came out really, really cute. Look at that. And these stones are made out of river shells. They're a lot of fun. These earrings are about 2.5, maybe a little bit more approximately. Aren't they adorable? I love these river shell stones. They are really pretty. Welcome in, those of you that are watching on YouTube. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Since you're here, I hope you're following my page. 451. I hope you're following my page, and I hope when I come on again, you come and join me. I hope you join me on Palm Street too. Let's see what we have next. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are rose petals. Look at these rose petals. These are a little bit more pricey. Why? Because we have onyx and we have cathedral check glass. And then you have this stunning orchid. This one, not orchid, I'm sorry, petal. This one is short of 2 inches. But isn't she stunning? Look at her. Look at that red. These are not heavy, guys. Look at this is onyx at the tip. Cathedral check glass beads. That's why this one is a little bit more pricey, because those are pricey beads. Next, I'm going to show you my orchids. I'm going to show you my orchid earrings. And you're going to love these. Let me see which one is next. Here we go. Wait a minute, guys. I'm trying to find the right one. I got 2 pairs, and I'm trying to find the correct one. Let me see. Where is she? Give me one moment. Here they are. Now, these are asymmetrical. Now, keep in mind, when I am using real flowers, they're not going to be exactly the same, because, nature, nothing is exactly the same. So I try to pair them up as much as I can in size. And when I can't, they are asymmetrical. Look at these stunners. This is a real miniature orchid, guys. And then I paired it with these glass beads up on top. These are a little bit on the long side. The longest one, this one, is 3.5, and this one is 3. So these are asymmetrical, and they look really, really cute. I love these. These are not heavy, guys. These are miniature orchids. Look at the color on that. These are have a little bit of a hint of lavender, yellow. Really, really pretty. Okay, let's see what we have next. I think now we're going to be going into my flowers. I have these cute little. This is a cute little bracelet. This little bracelet has beaded fishies. You have the metal fish in the center. Then you have the white and blue fishy. Then you have the orange and green fishy, then you have the white and red, and then you have the red, white, and a little bit of blue. These are really cute. This fits a size 7 with a 2-inch extender. And you can probably make it smaller because it is paper clipped chain, so you can make it smaller than 7 if you want. Thank you for looking at that, guys. I appreciate that. Let's see, what do we have next? We have, well, we're going to go back to resin. I am going in the order that it is telling me to go, so I don't want to get lost. So I'm going to follow it. What number is this one? $4.99. There we go. These are paired. I don't know. I think I may have shown this one already. These are paired with mother of pearl and onyx at the top. And look at this, guys. Look at how that design came out. This is totally, hi, Dan. Welcome in. This is totally random. You do your design and you come up with whatever you come up with. And that's what I like because it is usually a surprise. And as I mentioned, these are mother of pearls and onyx chips on each side. Thank you for looking at that, guys. I appreciate it. I got to figure out how to list these in order so I don't have to go back and forth. Next we have, okay, this is another of my underwater collection with spirographs. I designed it with spirographs. They have these, this is an underwater. It's got little mermaids, fishies, all kinds of things. In this instance, I got the face of the little mermaid and I got the tail of the Little Mermaid. If you're watching me on YouTube, please do not leave without following me. Don't do that. I would appreciate it. Okay, 5/16. Oh, these are another cuties. This, let me see. This, I got the face of the mermaid. I got 2 faces of the mermaids. I like getting the ones with the 2 faces. This is really, really adorable. Look at this, guys. Isn't she a cutie? Look at that. These are the faces of 2 little mermaids. These earrings are about 2.5 inches approximately. Thank you so much for looking at it. Thank you for being here, guys. I do appreciate it. I hope you're following me here. I hope you're following me on YouTube, and I hope you follow me on Facebook. I'm not sure if I'm on Facebook, but if I am, please follow me and stay tuned. I am going to be coming on Pine Street at least once on the weekend. I'm going to really, really try. Next we have 5/17, and these are also, I did keep the colors of the spirograph for these. It's still the underwater collection. In this case, I have the back of a turtle and, excuse me, I have hiccups, and the tail of the mermaid. Let me have a little bit of water. Welcome in anybody on Pine Street. Welcome in anybody that came in on YouTube. I appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me, guys. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, next, let me see what we have next. I got 80-something items, guys, and I do want to go ahead and see, this one is a double. Let me write this down, guys. It's either that or it's running things double. So 5/17 doubles. Let me write it down so I can go check. 5/18. I'll go ahead and show it again because I am not too familiar with how this works. So here you go. This is a cute little Labubu earrings. They are about 1 3/4 inches long. These are hand beaded. They are adorable. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Please follow me. If you can, follow me. I would appreciate it. Both on Pine Street and YouTube. Please follow me. And on Facebook. Follow me if you can. And I hope you visit me. I'm going to schedule the shows for the weekends, and then I will see. That one is also $5.19. That one I also showed already, but let's see. Start the auction. This is resin with some of that snowflakes. I'm going to try something different now to see if I can get the hang of this. Thank you so much for looking at this. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody that's on YouTube watching. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to try something new to see if I can start showing you more of my items because, let me see, auction. Let me type in the number. Okay, here we go. Okay, these are beaded earrings. I used check fire polished glass beads in the center, and then these are 4 millimeter, 3 millimeter, and then you have the copper tone seed beads, and then you have also the ear wire, and the jump rings are handmade. Thank you so much for looking at that. There we go. These are orchid petals. This is a very pale yellow that I paired with this beautiful glass crackle bead. Hey, it's Mexi. Welcome in. Guys, remember, there is a 20% off this weekend and the remainder of the weekends in June, automatically applied by Pine Street. You do not have to do anything. These earrings are about 3 inches. And as I mentioned, these are real orchid petals that have been dried and resined. I'm going to be showing more of these right now, more of my resin orchid earrings and such. This is another orchid petal. This is a gorgeous orchid petal. I'm going to be showing you some necklaces too. Stay tuned. You're going to love them. They are stunning. Here you go. These are glass matted beads. This is about 2.5 inches long. These are not heavy, guys. Aren't they adorable? Thank you for looking at that. I think it's easier for me to do it this way than to do the automatic running because it is nerve-wracking. Here, I love these. These are paired with freshwater pearls that have been dyed. There we go. Look at these stunning. The top is, you can't see it on the camera, but the top is, what happened? Why is this so slow? Oh, there's a delay. Okay, the top is like a plum purple, and then you have the gold. These are dyed freshwater pearls, guys. And then you have the pretty beige and lavender orchid petal. Look at that, how pretty. These are about 3 inches long. These are a steal at $18, guys. A steal. Okay, these are full mini orchids. These are 307. Let me start the auction. Okay, here you go. Look at this. Look at these pretty orchids. Remember, if you weren't here, I mentioned before, there no 2 orchids are the same, nor are they the same color. Why? Because nature does not repeat. So there's going to be a slight difference, but I try to make them as close as possible, but you're wearing them in one ear on each side. So who's going to be measuring? And these I paired it with these crystal beads, 2 shades of green. Thank you. Next, we have these stunners. These feature check glass bead up on top that has stunning colors depending on how you look at it. And then this stunning petal. Look at this, guys. And then look at how the check glass bead just reflects all kinds of colors, pinks, blues, greens. This is a stunner. Next, I had a yellow orchid. And what I wanted to do is learn how to color, give it color. So I took these yellow petals and I dyed resin in red. And this is how it turned out. Now, what I love about this is that even though it looks orange on camera, guys, it is not orange, I promise. It is red. But you can still see in some lights a little hint of the yellow, which I love. And then these are onyx and these are cathedral check glass beads. Isn't this is a stunner. I love this one. Thank you so much for looking, guys. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out. Remember that there's a 20% off that will be discounted automatically when you make a purchase. And you get up to $20 discounts. I'm not sure how that works, but that's what Pine Street said. Now these next ones are a little bit on the heavy side. I have to disclose that because they are. So if you don't like heavier earrings, these are not for you. They're not uncomfortable heavy, but they're heavy. Look at this. I paired it with that glass. What makes them heavy is this metal. I may remove this, repurpose these, and make them less heavy. So look at how pretty this is. Look at this petal. She's a stunner. You can see the veining just perfectly. Next, we have a set. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And this is a steal for $35, guys. And I am doing that because I made 3 of these and I didn't realize it. So you have the earrings. These are hand beaded by me, guys. I do beading also. You're going to see some of that. And then you have the little necklace with the paper clip chain. This is, guys, $35 for this set is a steal. If you just came in, thank you very much for being here. And please, if you're not following me, give me a follow. I don't know if you can turn on some kind of notification so that when I go live, you're notified. But if you can, go ahead and do it. Look at these, guys. These are French earrings. These are made by me. And this is my passion. Beading is my passion. Oh, wrong one. Wait a minute. I've been doing it for over 10 years. Look at these stunners, guys. Look at this. Now, if you're interested and I will take reasonable offers, so you can message me, and anything that's reasonable I will consider. So you can message me and I'll let you know. These, by the way, are about 3.5 inches. Now these at its longest, it's 4 inches or 4.5. I don't remember, but these are gorgeous. No, it's 95. Look at these, guys. Look at these babies. Look at that. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me here on Pine Street. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. And if you're joining me on Facebook, thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a follow. Aren't these stunning, guys? Look at these earrings. These are very lightweight. They are pricey, guys, but it takes me anywhere from 3 to 5 hours per earring to make. So we're talking quite a bit of hours. And then these are glass beads, not cheap. Okay, here we go. Let me, I still have one more beaded piece. I'm going to have more beaded stuff now that I can bead again. I exhausted my items because I wasn't beading. So Thank you. Thank you for watching me on YouTube. Look at that. You guys are coming in. I appreciate it. Please make sure to follow me if you're not following me. Look at these guys. This is a desert rose petal, and then these are real butterfly wings. You don't see it on the camera, unfortunately, but when you look at the wings, you see a hint of blue, a little bit of green, depending. Each side is a little bit different. So it does have some color. It looks kind of dull, but it is not dull at all. Look at that, how pretty that is. Then this is a real flower also, and this one is called a crown of thorns. It is a tiny flower, which its natural color is I'm going to bring this down to 10. Its natural color is red, but I also colored the resin. These are nice little studs. Aren't they adorable? Crown of thorns, guys. That's what this flower is called. And she is adorable. Thank you. Then I have, my next are these beaded earrings. These are a little bit more inexpensive, even though the same amount of work went into it, but I wanted to make something a little bit less expensive. So I did use beads. That they are glass, but they are not Miyuki's. So they're less expensive. So I'm able to just go ahead and bring this down. And then on top of that, you get 20% off. So it's a steal. It is a real steal, guys. Thank you so much. I showed these already. Let me show you some of my my brooches and my hair clips. These are real flowers. This baby here is a this is a brooch. And look at this stunner, guys. Look at this. This is a mum. Oh, this one's not listed. So let me see. Auction. It's $432. Brooch. It doesn't let me take a picture. Huh. Hold on. Let me try another way. Oh, here you go. Listing. Capture. This is $432. And this one is going to be $20. Pin and run. There you go. It's running for $20. Look at how pretty she is. This is a mom. She is stunning. This is a brooch. And then these are made out of, it's not check glass beads. These are made out of river shells. And it is just a stunner. I love that. Next we have, let me see if this one is listed. 502. No. So let's do an impromptu listing here. Listing. This is a hair clip, guys. And this is 502. And this one is there we go. Look at this. This is a real orchid. This orchid, I painted it. It was a yellow orchid, and I painted it white. And then I did some more painting on it. And this is what I came up with. The center is its real color. but she's a stunner. She is an alligator clip. These look beautiful, pulling your hair up on the side, putting it in a bun. Anywhere, it would look just gorgeous. Okay, next we have this brooch. Look at this adorable orchid brooch. Here we go. My granddaughter's boyfriend and her were here this past weekend, and he had me make him an orchid brooch. So he says that it's all the rage of young men wearing brooches. So he had me make him one, and it was really pretty. It was white with a little hint of blue. There you go. Thank you for looking at that. Next, we have 537. This is a hair clip. No. Let me see. That one is not 537. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do a listing. This is Mom hair clip. Green Mom. Here we go. There she is. These have these little glass green beads with the spacer beads, and then it has these cute little shell hearts. Welcome in. Thank you very much for being here. I see that there's 5 people on my YouTube. If you're not following me, please follow me. If you're interested in any of my items, all you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen. Thank you so much for looking at these. These are my hair clips. These are my brooches, all made out of real flowers, guys. All made out of real flowers. If you just came in, this is a sample. It's all listed. Okay, I showed you all my earrings. So I'm going to show you now my necklaces. I'm going to show you my necklaces. I'm going to start with, and I have some more hair clips that I'll be showing you. But let me start with these. Okay, here we go. Let me get ready so I can display the necklaces properly. Okay, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate it. Those of you that are watching me on YouTube, thank you. Those of you that are watching me on Facebook, thank you so much. Look at this. You saw that I have a hair clip. I also have earrings to match. This one, let's see. So this is running for $25. I believe this is some kind of a mum flower. Not sure. This little link is handmade. I paired it with the little shell hearts and then some glass beads, just like the hair clip. Isn't she pretty? And she is 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate it. Here we have a gorgeous, gorgeous orchid, yellow orchid with a purple center. These are citrine beads, and again, it's got that gorgeous connector. And let me see what number this is because I don't have them memorized. This one is also 14 inches with the 2-inch extender. This one is $4.95. Remember, guys, there's a 25% that will be applied directly, automatically to your purchase. So this is a real orchid that has been resined. Look at this, guys. Isn't she beautiful? She's got the purple center. She's yellow. These are citrine beads, rounds. And it is 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. Now, I like to, when my orchids lose their center, which is called the lip, I will turn them into butterflies. And this one, I will paint them and they become a butterfly. Look at this, guys. This is a real orchid that has been painted. And then these are river shells. These are glass beads. These are hand wired by me. And this one is, let's see, this one is also 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate it. This is another orchid. If you have a wedding coming up, I have statement pieces that are perfect for weddings. This one is 14 inches to 20 inches. You can wear it basically as a choker or you can wear it as a long necklace. Let me bring it up so you can see it. Look at this. This is a purple with a hint of beige. Then you have these glass beads here, this pretty little connector. And again, you can wear this as a choker or you can wear it as a 20-inch necklace. Thank you so much for being here. Again, those of you on YouTube, don't forget to follow me. I would appreciate a follow. It would be so sweet of you. Now, this is a miniature orchids that I dried. This one is mine. I actually grew this orchid myself. Hold on, guys. Let me make this right. Okay. Look at her. These are 2 miniature orchids. Aren't they the most adorable things? Let me see what number this is so I can bring it up for you. Oh, I don't remember this one. Hold on. This is how it's worn. If anybody's interested, I'll try to find it. I know that it's listed. Let me see. Give me a second. I'll find it for you if I do have it listed. I saw it when I was loading it, but sometimes things get lost when you're loading them, which is not fun. No, it's not here. If anybody's interested, I'll do a quick listing, but they are little miniature orchids, and this is probably about 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. I always put 2 inches extended. Look at the pretty little purple orchids. These are hand grown by me, these orchids. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see what, okay. Oh, look at this miniature rose that I paired with the small mother of pearls. And then it is 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. Believe it or not, this flower was red. Something happens to some colors when you dry them, they change. And this became a very deep purple. And the white, of course, stayed the white. White and yellow preserve their color the most. Thank you for looking at that. Oh, and this is another orchid that the little lip in the center fell off. And guess what? It became a butterfly. It became a butterfly with lapis lazuli beads right here in the center. And then as you can see, look at the beautiful blue and gray butterfly and white. These are 14. Jasmine, I think you got the wrong person. Hey, Kate Cardwell, welcome in. You see it, guys? Isn't she gorgeous? Welcome in, everybody that has come in. I appreciate it. Please, if you're not following me, follow me. I would really appreciate it. This is a set. And what I did with this is also orchids. But I did is I took advantage of the centers that fell off of the orchid. Sometimes when you're drying them, they do fall off. So I made these earrings with the little I'll show you now because these are so cute. Let me get the number for this one. This one. Ooh, I don't have the number. If anybody's interested, I will do a quick listing, but I just want to show you. So here, see these lips look like little swans. So when you're wearing these earrings, they look like little swans. Isn't that adorable? These are about 2 inches long. The necklace is about 14, 16 inches long. I'm not sure. But somehow the listing didn't come up. So I'm going to have to, let me write that down. Okay. I hope everything is okay, Jasmine. I'm sorry. I hope you noticed that you sent a message to somebody else. After this is the last one, and then guys, I'm going to show you some of my statement pieces. This one is 20 inches with the 2-inch extender. Let me show you, $2.94. This is a beautiful orchid, purple orchid that I paired with these amethyst chips, and this is a shell coin. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Those of you in YouTube, if you're not following me, please follow me. Those that came in on Pine Street, please do the same if you're not following me. I am going to try to be here every weekend, at least once. May do some pop-ups. Okay, so let me show you guys some. Let me show you some of these clips. This is a real orchid, guys. Look at this. This is a big clip. It's a pin. It's actually a pin. You put it like if you do a bun, and it is absolutely a stunner. This is a big one. This is probably about 4 inches each way, but this is a gorgeous orchid. Then I have this one. This is a pretty yellow orchid. I also have a necklace. This is also a pin. Then this orchid kind of got messed up and I wanted to rescue it, so I painted it. And I love it's purple. The real one is purple. And I love purple and green. This is kind of really in your face, but it is pretty. And then this is a hibiscus. This is a big one too. Look at the colors that are coming through on this one. Sorry for the dust. This is a hair clip also. It's a big one. This is probably a little bit more than 4 inches. So I wanted to show you those before. I haven't listed those yet, but I will be listing them. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to start bringing in the necklaces, the statement pieces. Let me bring in the first one. This one is a stunner, guys. This orchid, it's called the Wonder Woman. Let me see what number she is. She is 315. Look at her. She's a stunner. And I paired her with what are they called? Hold on. Freshwater pearls. I couldn't remember the stone, 315. So I paired her with tiger eye and freshwater pearls. And these links are copper wire. All of this is handmade. Every part of this, except for the stones and the orchid, is handmade. So look at this stunner. This is the lip. This is the center of that orchid. And she's a stunner. I like to incorporate some of my beading. I'm getting the necklace, guys. Give me a second. I like to incorporate some of my beading into these with these beautiful flowers. And this is a beautiful daisy. Look at her. And I did a beaded, hold on, let me bring it in. I did a beaded rope, and then this copper chain is also handmade. Every link is handmade by a friend of mine. She does beautiful wire works. Autumn Leaf 713. She is on this platform. Look at that, guys. Isn't she gorgeous? Next one is a stunner. This one is $2.97. Look at this. These are glass beads. This is a check glass bead. Can't remember numbers. $2.97. Look at her, guys. Look at her. Look at this orchid. Perfection. She is perfection. Look at the colors. And these are glass. This is check glass bead. Thank you so much for looking at those, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to bring you some more. I have a few more necklaces to show you. This one is a statement piece. This one is 4 inches. Isn't she gorgeous? She is a statement. This is beautiful with an off-the-shoulder dress, black, whatever color you want. I'll show it to you up close. If you have something special coming up, a wedding, a banquet, anything, this is your piece. Look at her. Look at the veining on that. And then you have these freshwater pearls. This is dyed coral. Look at that. She is a stunner. I love mother of pearls. You're going to see freshwater pearls, and you're going to see quite a few freshwater pearls in my pieces because I think they're just so elegant and they really go with everything. So you're going to see me using it a bit. Look at this one. This orchid is a stunner. This is the one that I have the earrings. Look at that. Look at that orchid. Then, of course, I paired it with the freshwater pearls. This is a glass bead that goes perfect with these colors. And these are little metal beads. Look at her. And this is all these links are hand wired by me. Thank you so much for looking at that. If you like my pieces, you know anybody that would like them, please let them know. I am MBH Creations. This one is $2.87. Let me see. Oh, these are glass beads with dyed agate. The glass beads are in the center. These are dyed agate. And then you have this beautiful bead, which I paired with the glass, the dyed agate, and check glass bead. Look at this. Okay, next one is another statement piece with that gorgeous, gorgeous purple orchid. Let me bring it up and then I'll show it to you up close. If you're not following me on here or in YouTube or in Facebook, please follow me. I would appreciate it. Bookmark me. I don't know if this has an alarm that will tell you when I go on live, but if it does, please. This is a check glass teardrop. Then you have the stunning orchid. And then these are dyed glass, matte glass. And then these are also check glass beads. And I don't remember what this is. It is a gemstone, but I don't remember what it is. We have a few more necklaces and then we'll be done. And I'm going to go ahead and schedule my show for the next time. 333. Let's see. 333. This is another statement piece. This one has these shell nuggets. This is dyed shell. And then you have this beautiful orchid. This orchid looks like it was hand painted. Look at the stunner. Isn't that gorgeous? And this one, I don't know how long it is. Oh, 14 inches with the 2-inch extender. Then the next one is one of my favorites because this is real butterfly wings. Let me get the number. 334. This is gorgeous. The orchid is very, very pretty, but I didn't, to me, it was not the center of this necklace. It was these. These are real butterfly wings, and they look like owls. And then these are, what are these stones? I forget. These are glass beads. These are glass. Very pretty. Thank you. And this is copper tone. Okay, thank you so much for looking at that. The next one is also one of my favorites. Anything that has butterflies, I love because I love butterflies. And this one has those cute little check glass butterflies. Here you go. This is a yellow orchid. This little piece is handmade, that bail. And then these are, I forget, these are amazonite chips with some of those river shell beads right here and the little check glass butterflies. Then this is another one where I incorporated my my love for beading. Here we go. This is a mum, and then it has the beaded rope, and these are again river shell beads, the center one, and these are faceted glass. And again, every single one of these links are handmade by me. So everything except the elements there are handmade. Next, this flower is called the rock trumpet. 434. Let me bring it in. This is called the rock trumpet. Look at her, guys, with some glass pearls. 2 strands on this side, 1 strand on this one. It does sit like this. Look at her. She is a beauty. And this is another one that pretty much kept its color. She is a beauty. And that one is 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. Now comes the mother of all orchids. She is my favorite orchid. It is called a blue Vanda. With sunstones. I paired it with sunstones. Look at this, guys. Look at this beauty. She's a brick house. Thank you. How you doing, Carrie? I'm almost done. I have run everything I have. Look at her. Look at her with those beautiful sunstones. She's a stunner. I love her. I just love her. And then the last one, I don't think you've seen this one, Carrie. I know, right? Look at this one. I don't know if you saw that one. This is my last one. Look at her. This is a... Oh no, it is very hot. Look at her. This is a butterfly. This orchid was yellow. I painted it white and then I turned her into a butterfly. Isn't she adorable? I love that one. Thank you so much for looking. Thank you so much, everybody that's here on YouTube. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. I hope you scan that QR code. I hope you're following me. If you're not following me on YouTube, please do. If you're not following me here, please follow me here. Also Facebook, if you're watching me on Facebook. Carrie, did you know that this simulcast to Facebook and to YouTube? Isn't that cool? Yeah. If you link your YouTube and you link your Facebook, it'll broadcast at the same time. I have it here on my laptop. I have YouTube on. I see how many people are watching. It's pretty cool. So the numbers that it shows watching, 5 of them are YouTube. Yeah, you got to try. You got to link it. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I want to raid, but I don't remember how to send somebody. On the weekends, Carrie, Pine Street gives you 20% off automatically. You don't have to do a coupon or anything. You just run your show and they'll deduct the 20% off automatically. Isn't that cool? Oh, after party. Okay, let's go. Hi, Sonia. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm only going to do here on weekends because I really am, really tied up on the weekdays with the other stuff. So, okay, I'm going to do an after party. Let me see who I can. What's a UAP disclosure? Oh, UFO. Yes, you should. You should do it on the weekends. That way, people get the discount and it'll be fun. You should do it. We could plan it and I'll go on and then I'll raid you. See, right now there are 5 people watching on we'll coordinate. Okay, let me do the after party. It's the first time, only the first time I've done it, I think. So let me see. Launch and thank you for being here, guys. We're going to go see somebody else. We're going to see a seller. Let me see. A lot of flowers. I'm looking for handmade. See if there's anybody handmade on. Let's go visit May's collection. Let's see what she's got. Oh, let's okay. Handmade polymer clay earrings. Let's go. Here we go.